Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is part 2 of the Harry's product page that we're replicating here. So previous video, we had put all the layout elements we need for getting as close as we can to the product description, drop down, and slideshow and everything like that. And I had stated that I was going to make these two sections off camera and we can do a quick review, which I've done now. So I'll quickly go over that. What I had was 2 full sections. Well, 1 full section, and then I duplicated it. So 1 full section, I put in the half-half layout element. Okay, I filled in the text on the right, just simply copy and paste from Harry's page. Adjusted my, of course, font, line height, a little bit of the length of the lines, just pressing enter myself in there. Then I selected the section, I hit duplicate, I selected the entire row. As you can see, they're mirrored here. I selected this row, I went to the styling tab on the right, display, flex, row reverse. So I'll show you how that looked. That was exactly the same as the row above. Oh, and to make this column on the right smaller, I simply hovered over here and adjusted the size like that until it looked right. Okay, undo there. Once again, I've got the row selected. It is display, flex, direction, row reverse. Okay, and I filled in my 2 images and those 2 sections were done. Okay, for more detail on how to do that type of section, please look at the previous video series, which was the Harry's About Us page. Okay, so for now, let's start with the simple stuff. Our background image, or our background color, sorry, it's a gray color. So I'll just use Colorzilla, find our background. Okay, good, that's done. Now let's fill in our slideshow. So click here, I'll make sure slide 1 is selected here. I've already saved the images here. So click there. Good. I'm just going to check that's covered. Position. Doesn't hurt to just do it centered. And then it'll just be responsive if we change the height of that or anything. Okay, I'm going to go to slide 2. Make sure it shows up at the bottom there. Yeah, background. It's the cream there. I'm going to center that as well. No repeat cover. Good. And then our final slide is this image here. Okay, center that. No repeat. We don't want it to repeat, and we want it to cover. Okay. Now, as we can see, Harry's is a little bit larger than ours. So what we do is just select the slideshow at the bottom, go to the General tab in the Element Inspector, and adjust the height. Okay. I figured out it's around 700. Gets us basically exactly what Harry's images display. Okay. So voila, we finished with our slideshow there for the 3 product images. Okay. Now I'm just going to copy the heading or the product title. Put it in there. Change our font. That's good. We need a color on the paragraph here. So just make sure in the box at the top there that we see the color we want. Click, that's copied. Put the color here. It's Lato. This is a little bit tedious kind of stuff, but it is necessary, of course. There we go. A new best friend for your face. Okay, that looks a lot bigger than I had it. So let's go 18, maybe even 24. 24 is too big. Let's try 22, 20. I think that looks okay. Yeah, okay. It's not too much smaller than the title. So, okay, a new best friend for your face. Now let's see what they got. They have what's good about it and learn more. This is going to be a lot of copying and pasting here, so bear with me. So what's good about it? First, I'll select the accordion at the bottom. Go to my General tab, and I want to name these. I already forgot. What's good about it? Okay, what? Yeah, I'm crazy here. What's good? I don't know if it's the nerves of being on camera or what, but that did not go smoothly. Okay, learn more. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, we can also change the text font of the entire accordion, which is good. There we go. We'll switch it to Lato now. Here comes the wonderful copying and pasting. Okay. You honestly just click on each list item and just paste it right in there. Okay. I don't think I need to repeat it for this area, so I'll just show you quickly the paragraph here. So they have any other questions, call this or email. Okay, that's going to be in our paragraph. Now, as you can see, the have any other questions was bold. So what I want to do is just put my click right in front of call. I'm going to put a space there. I'm going to increase the line height. Then I'm going to highlight this part that I need bold, and I'll actually get an element toolbar that's only for that text and not the stuff on the bottom. And I'll just hit bold. Okay. So there we go. We have that list. This list is just simple copy and paste. And then we have the paragraph at the bottom. Okay. Now, we're not doing the size or the quantity, but we will do this button, absolutely. Okay, so select the button element. We got to grab our color, of course. I think I got the dark orange. Was sure. Sometimes if they've got, okay, you got to get it quick before it switches over. Okay, good. So I've got that. I want to go to background. First change that. I want my text. Add to cart. That was Lato. It's a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's okay. I want to round the edges. So I'll go to border. Just throw a 5-pixel curve. That's on each edge. Let me check it again. Looks like he might have, or they might have a little bit of padding on the top and bottom. So that's box styles. Let's go like a 2%. Okay, that's too little. Maybe 4. Yeah, that's too much. So 3%. Wasn't much, but you can see that it's a little bit bigger on the top and bottom than the natural size. Okay, next thing. Oh, one thing I'm going to do, because we are far too wide, I believe. For this column, I'm going to grab the side here, shrink it down, grab the other column, and make it a little bigger. I think that's more appropriate. Yeah, it looks like their slideshow is quite a bit wider than the text content on the right. So that looks okay. Maybe I'll make this a little bit smaller. Or maybe I'll select this section. And let's put some padding on the outside. Okay, I'll try 10 and 10. Yeah, because it looks like they do have some extra space on the left and right here. And we'll just try to get it as close as possible. Okay. I also noticed when you hover over their button, as you can see, it changes color a little bit. So how we do that, first I'll get the color, the darker orange. Okay, copy that. Select my button again. As you can see in styling at the top of the element inspector, it's normal and hover. Okay, so whenever you have those two tabs selected, it's only going to affect that state. So I'm going to go to hover, background, change the color to the darker orange, and I'll show you what that does. There we go. So it's lighter orange. When somebody's about to click it, it's the darker orange. Okay, so that's just select the element, normal, hover, and you can do what you wish with that. Okay. Finally, we need a truck icon, a little blue truck icon with free shipping for orders over $10. Okay. So first I'll grab the icon. Sometimes they're hard to grab. Come on. You know what? Maybe I'll make that paragraph a little smaller so we have more space to get in there. Okay, I'm going to add some padding to the side of that. Yeah, 3% looks okay. I want to grab that icon. It's just really tiny. Okay, I'm going to select the block. Oh, it won't let me do that, of course. Okay, I got it. Yeah, it's tough to grab sometimes, but make sure you have icon at the bottom there. Okay, I'm going to go to General and Icon Settings here. I'm just going to say truck. Oh, okay. I don't think we have the exact truck that they used on their page, but it's close. Okay, it needs to be a little bit bigger. That looks fine. I'll grab the color again because I had copied the text. Okay. Throw in the color. We want to adjust our font. Okay, that's fine. And when we were doing the layout elements, I duplicated that, but it would actually just be easier to, now that we have an icon and the formatting done, just duplicate that one. Then I can honestly just replace that with a ribbon and the quality guarantee, and voila. Okay. I don't think we need to spend any more time because it's literally just duplicating the process we did for that one. So let's take a look. I'll hit save and publish. You should save frequently too. Sometimes I might forget during these videos, but whenever you finish something, you should get in the habit of definitely saving your work because you don't want to lose it. Let's try viewing the live page. And there we have it. So as I said, maybe some of our text sizes and spacing is not precise, but that just comes with experimenting a little bit more and playing. In the nature of these videos is just to show you how to use the features and adjust them for yourself. So we've got our functioning slideshow. Yeah, it looks to be, maybe ours is a little bit taller than theirs, but that's okay. We've got our three images, three product images. We've got the title, subtext. We've got three list items in this top accordion item. We didn't put text in there because it was just a copy and paste kind of thing. We've got the bold text and the regular text in the same paragraph. We can definitely see when we've come to the live page that we would need to put some margin on top of this button because theirs is definitely spaced. And we'd also have to adjust the text color to stay white and just the background color to change. And of course, we would need to put in the different icon and the different text here. As you can see, I did these ones off camera, but we went over that extensively in the first video, how to do this kind of section, and I just duplicated it and did the role reversal. Okay, what I'll do is just show you how to increase the margin because that is valuable for sure. So back to the page editor, I want to grab our block, not the button itself. Then I want to go to box styles and I want to add a margin. Okay, so I'll put 5%, 5%, and that's starting to look better. So as I said, padding is within the block, margin is outside. So if you want to space something away from something, you use a margin for sure. Okay, and we wanted to keep the text color during the hover white. Here we go. Save and publish. See if that looks any better. Yeah, that looks better. So it gives a little bit of breathing room from the accordion above it. As you can see, it looks a lot cleaner than when it's scrunched together. Okay. Now, I think we have time. We can quickly check. Yeah, I'll make another video here where we check the mobile responsiveness of this, because that's a huge part, and we can do that from within PageFly. But thanks for watching this video. So that was our product page replication. We used the slideshow, accordion, adjusted the hover of a button. Those were key points. Review the previous video if you'd like to see how to do these background image sections once again. Okay, see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.